Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video we're doing another Angelina track. We're doing Above Water. I've had this one recommended so many times, and you guys have been telling me that if you're an EDM producer, that kind of stuff, then maybe you'll like this track. I've avoided it for long enough because I don't know, I just haven't gotten around to it, to be honest. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. It's been 2 days of Angelina Jordan. Shout out for her new song yesterday. That was really cool, really interesting to watch. It was something different, it was unique, it was awesome. I couldn't floor it in any way. But today it's hopefully something a bit more in my street. Maybe I can comment on it a bit better, seeing as I know a lot about electronic music production and not live production. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Hope you're all staying safe. Let's get into the video. Fair enough. Oh, okay.
It's hard to tell if we're okay. And when I try to reach your mind, it's like swimming in a pool of ice. Oh, I don't you know where I'm get somewhere. I'm fighting for you.
So straight up, it's definitely not my kind of EDM. This is very tropically, deep housey. Really nice though with the ambience. There's kind of vocal chops in there. It really adds great atmosphere, and kind of, it's not a sound you hear every day, so your ear kind of goes, oh, I like that. I think that's why we do it. It's such a cool effect. But again, her voice fits it. She seems to be that kind of missing piece that just goes bloop, and you're like, wow, I've got a banger.
Whatever you do, just don't put me under, just don't put me under, let's save it.
You gotta tell me if there's an original of her and this is a remix, or this is kind of the original. Because her vocal fits so well on this, it must have been these two working together, or at least him sending her the track and then she writes to it or something like that, because it's, yeah, it's how a dance track sounds. It's not bodged. It's a really nice drop, kind of what you'd expect. It's a very atmospheric, kind of deep housey vibe, kind of tropically but slightly unique, which is really cool. It's very well done, but I can't help but notice if, let me know on your devices or speakers or headphones, if the kind of kick almost sounds like it's hitting twice when it's on the 1, 2, 3, 4, like it sounds like it's going, which is really odd. Because I would have thought you just have a solid kick, and it's not something you do. It's kind of like it's got a sample delay where the right side hits and then the left side hits milliseconds after it. Which is a really odd thing to do if it's deliberately done, and it doesn't quite have the FUD that you want. It sounds like all the drums are kind of on the same bass as well, where it's got a sample delay. Yeah, it's fully got a sample delay on the drum. The really nice thing about this, and I'm pausing it a lot because I like the track, it's really cool, but blend in those kind of high cut ravey piano chords, those stabby kind of one hits with a tropically deep housey vibe. Again, it's something unique, it's something different, something I haven't heard really done before. Maybe in some tropical house songs you do it, but it's not as kind of trancey, ravey sounding as that. It's really cool. I would. A lovely take though. I can't tell if it's intentional because that's the thing you don't do in dance music is make your kind of bass wide. You want it to be mono down the center so it sticks in a mono system when you play it out in clubs, because most clubs don't play audio with left and right chants, they play a mono signal, and that's the kind of thing you aim for with dance track, is to have a good mono signal. So you wouldn't have a sample delay which then kind of shoves stuff right and left of your ear. It's like, and you wouldn't do that to your kick as well, because they're like your bass, your kick, your vocal, and your kind of lead and your chords, a dead center kind of, and then you'd have a kind of, you'd double the vocals, and then you'd have a left and a right and a main, and they're kind of different takes of the same vocals, so they're not phasing with each other. That's how you get the wide signal. But then on the mono you'd have your kind of lead vocal, which is literally put in mono, so it's not left and right, and it doesn't make sense. It's a very good track, but there's kind of like two technically dumb things going on in there which don't take away from it, but they do take away from it if you're playing it out or listening to it on headphones. It's very odd to have a kick that hits twice rather than once. Anyways. Very cool. Cool. Yeah, that was really cool. Really interesting, really different. Again, she fits the track amazingly. The vocals are really cool. It's catchy vocal. It's very kind of hook driven, which is different to see from an Angelina song. It's very well produced. The kind of reverb is right. It fits the space of the whole track, which is a lot easier to do in dance music, to be honest, because you just copy the reverbs and kind of adjust how wet they are. That's kind of simple stuff. But again, really, really nice vocal take, really nice song, as in musically wise. The arrangement was good. It flowed, it kind of built, it kind of had that, you knew where the song was going, kind of in a pop way. It drags you through, you're like, okay, this is coming, this is coming, this is coming, which is always the case with dance music. It's not kind of like a Dimash track where you don't have a clue and there's kind of odd timings, like we work in 8 bars, 16 bars, 32 bars, keeps it flowing. DJs know how to cue in on that. It's easy timing, it works for everybody. It's kind of agreed on that that's our formula and it works. So it was really nice, it pulled you through. Could have been a smash hit, kind of, if say Kygo decided to play it in one of his sets, but yeah, for me the only thing that lets it down technically wise is that you just don't do that on a kick or on a bass. Fair enough, do it on your hi-hats to give it kind of some movement. Do it on your claps so it sounds wider. It's like me clapping here and then me clapping here a millisecond after. But yeah, other than that, really enjoyed it. Didn't expect it. I thought it was going to be more. I can't say I've heard the Alan Walker song where it's, I think she sings Faded. I thought it was going to be that kind of genre, which again, yeah, that's different to this. It's not a clubby track, that's a festival track that she jumped on. But really interesting. Anyways, that was my analysis, kind of reaction of Angelina Jordan's Above Water with TRXD. I can't work out the abbreviation on that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. This one's a bit more up my alley. I kind of know what's going on with dance music. Everything else, it's kind of me reacting to something and trying to hopefully know something about it. But yeah, catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Go stream Angelina John's new song on Spotify. Help her out. I'm sure you're already doing that. Peace.